joy. 2 days later, you can guess where I am. Right back where I was 2 days ago. The stinking AFib is a big old bully. And now I'm in tachycardia more than I am AFib. Because with AFib, you jump low normal to high, like 70s, 80s heart rate, and you'll jump up to 117, 120, and then you'll jump back down. But this second ablation apparently didn't do much. So I spoke to my doctor's office. I found out that he was at the hospital, and I only live 5 minutes from the hospital. So his PA told me that he was here and suggested that I go to the hospital since I have had a miserable 3 nights with no sleep and keep getting high heart alerts when I doze off in the slightest, startled right up. When you hear that alert and you look down and you see that you've hit 140 and you're sustained at 140, your heartbeat. So I was here in about 7 minutes, and guess what? When I got here, he had left, and they told me that they were going to alert him that I was on my way. So I don't know what happened with miscommunication, but Grand Strand Hospital has only 2 that I know of EPs, Goebel and Dr. Sturdivant, and I was hoping that my Dr. Sturdivant would be here. I've had no sleep. I have a trip to take Sunday morning, a work business trip, and it is a huge trip. The World Congress of Railway, it is huge in Colorado. I want to be in the greatest of health. Yes, I can travel with AFib, and some of you know that, but if it's sustained tachycardia, which means you have a sustained high heart rate with no balance and no bouncing at all, that's when you have to be super careful, because that's sometimes leads to heart attacks. So I'm very cautious. Now they're telling me that I can travel, and there is a possibility that we are going to do tomorrow a cardioversion to see if we can shock my heart back into normal sinus rhythm. I hope that by going on this journey with me that perhaps I can help others who have been through this. I've been going through this for the last 5 years. However, I was misdiagnosed with anxiety. My first attack was at Clemson University during exam time when I was about 21. Because it was a stressful time, doctors automatically assumed that the stress had caused me to have just heart palpitations. That wasn't it. It was AFib. And stress does not cause AFib. But if you have AFib, stress can trigger it, make it flare up. So sometimes under duress, people learn that they have AFib, which is an electrical condition of your heart. It's the electrical system of your heart where things just misfire. So I am now going to start looking, I think, at the Cleveland Clinic and Duke to find institutions that have been doing a lot of research into atrial fibrillation, because really, I want to kiss this goodbye. I want to write this off and see this in the rearview mirror. I don't want to have to think about going to hospitals constantly or getting only 2 good years of no alarming incidents. If you've been there, would love to hear your story. In the meantime, put those hands together and I will accept your prayers. My prayer is that God will guide me to doctors and new procedures that will eliminate this. I did have this last ablation in September, and it was with the gold standard called pulsed field. I feel worse after this one than I did with the old procedure that was radio frequency at MUSC. Go figure. Prayers are appreciated. I'm very tired and I'm working on no sleep, and I have a trip to take soon. Blessings.